Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your emergency meeting of England. Well, England got very, very lucky tonight. I'm not going to lie. I mean, oh my goodness me. England are absolutely shambolic. What on earth was this waistcoat wanker thinking, man? Leaving it so long to make substitutions. Just not sustainable whatsoever. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel as I do plenty of football content. And please subscribe as well to my football channel. Link is in the title to this video. On my football channel, what I do is I do live watch on the Euros and the Copa America. I also do match talk about games for 60 seconds, YouTube shorts, match reactions, where literally I give my opinion on the match for 60 seconds. I also talk loads of different football teams and also different topics on football as well. So if that's your sort of thing, why not consider subscribing to my football channel? Link to my football channel is in the title to this video. And please subscribe to this channel if you enjoy your Manchester United content, Formula One content, and football shirt reviews. On my Manchester United videos, what I do is I do match previews to every game, match reactions to every game, player ratings to every game, and also I do a few live watch-ons as well, and loads of Manchester United live streams. I do Formula One videos where I react to the previews, do qualifying reaction, race reaction, driving ratings, and team ratings, and also I review football shirts as well. So if that's your sort of thing, why not consider subscribing to this channel? So England, oh my goodness me, we were so lucky today. But we have someone in the building. Good evening to you, Hayden Cox. How are you doing, mate? I hope your day's gone good. I hope your back's recovered. Shambolic from England today. Absolutely abysmal. Yes, Hayden Cox, nowhere near sustainable, mate. Big up Mr. Joshy J. Pizza bag, waistcoat failure. Stock will rise again now. Brand new 4-year contract is on the way, I'm telling you. I mean, we're even lucky to still be in the competition tonight, mate. We should have got knocked out. It's as simple as that. The performance was absolutely pathetic and abysmal by England. Honestly, just absolutely terrible. There was nothing, not until Jude Bellingham scored that header. And why on earth did waistcoat Broad take so long to make substitutions? This is what I don't understand. It's like Slovakia were making substitutions at a rate of knots. Instead, this manager just kept on waiting and waiting and waiting. There's something narrative right here, yeah? It's whacking at it right. It's absolutely terrible. But if you're wondering why I'm high up, because I am currently on top of a high sleeper bed, and look, my head is literally almost touching the ceiling. It's mad, but at least I fit onto it, so Slovakia should have won. And the England's PR is back again. Yep, I agree, Michael Chelsea. Just happy, Mr. Joshy J. England won the game. And what? And what? Yeah, we should have got knocked out. It's as simple as that. But yeah, absolutely pathetic by England today. How on earth can anyone be happy in that? It's beyond me, because I'm not. I'm not happy in that at all. I'm fuming, absolutely fuming. But while you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. I do plenty of Manchester United videos. I do F1 videos and football shirt reviews. Unfortunately, not Michael.Chelsea FC, because I'm not at home, you see. I don't get the wooden spoon tonight out. If I was at home, I would get the wooden spoon out on these Ia de putas. You're human because you have high standards, mate. Yes, Hayden Cox. That's where it's at, mate. High standards. You know me. I don't accept mediocrity in any shape or form whatsoever, mate. You should know this by now, but yeah, absolutely. And there we go. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hayden Cox. It's because I was doing something. But we're back now. We're rolling. So apologies for that. It's because I had to go off in StreamYards for a second because I wanted to set up the redirect. Because after I end the stream, I'm redirecting over to Lee Gunner for his emergency meeting. Can't believe I wasted 2 hours of my life watching that. It's not football, no matter what anyone says. Oh, yes, I agree. I'm seeing what Jim Ratcliffe said. Absolutely, Hayden Cox, just not sustainable, is it, mate? Oh, the big six should get more treatment. Nah, get out here, man. Seriously, what are we doing here? But while you are watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. You can enjoy your Manchester United videos, F1 videos, and football shirt reviews. And please subscribe as well to my football channel if you enjoy non-Manchester United content and if you enjoy live watch-ons of the Euros, Copa America, Premier League games. Link to my football channel is in the title to this video. And if you were watching my live watch-along last night or in early hours this morning, I like to apologise for some of the random sayings I was using. Literally, I had a drink of Weston's vintage cider and it just got to my head, and obviously I was feeling drained, so it did not go down well, I tell you. But Mary Erbsley, the Man United women, bad news for you guys. Not only her, mate, Katie Salem as well. I'm devastated to Michael. Chelsea FC, absolutely devastated that we're losing Mary Erbs. Just not good enough. And Katie Salem as well. She's another good player. To be losing both of them is heartbreaking, honestly. But there you go. It is what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, literally on top of this bed, like I'm literally almost touching the ceiling. It's mad. What's your rating for England today, mate? Hayden Cox, truth be told, mate, probably it was looking to be a 2 out of 10, but as we did get a couple goals, I would say 5 out of 10 in the end. But, you know, it could have been absolutely, we could have absolutely killed the game off, but we didn't. It's as simple as that. Oh my goodness, it's crazy, absolutely crazy how England have been playing so bad in this tournament. Like, dude, literally, he's done hardly anything this tournament, but when you needed him to deliver, he scored that overhead kick and England won the game, which is absolutely fantastic. That overhead kick, that's not an easy goal to score, so fair play. What? Why did we just sit back and defend when going 2-1 up, mate? It's what we've been doing the whole tournament, Hayden Cox. There's something narrative right here. We seem to do this, England, recently. Just sitting back and defending, just not sustainable. And why is waistcoat wanker Gareth Southgate not been starting Cole Palmer? To me, that's absolute suicide to not be starting Cole Palmer. Let's have it right here. Let's have the narrative right here, yeah? Just not sustainable whatsoever. I am absolutely fuming, honestly. Oh my goodness me. England are absolutely rubbish, and we are very lucky. Lisandro Martinez has the minerals. Harry Control for Argentina in the end. Yes, it was. Unfortunately, no, I had to call it a night at half time in that game because I just did not have the energy to continue, unfortunately. Hang on, Switzerland will win comfortably. You guys to continue to play like that. Yeah, they will, Michael. Chelsea FC. They'll beat us easily, mate. It's as simple as that. But it's like we are the most overhyped nation ever. Jesse, happy, Mr. Joshy James, stop moaning. It's because I'm high standards, Hayden Cox. Oh, if I touch my finger any higher to that ceiling, it would literally touch it. But I'm literally high to the sky tonight, the bed I'm sleeping in. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. But what a comfortable bed, though, honestly. I thought I outgrown this bed, but apparently I haven't. So, yeah, I can still stretch a long way. But look at it. Feels like I'm up in the gods, man. But while you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and please subscribe to my football channel. Link to my football channel is in the title of this video, and make sure you're subscribing to this channel as well. I'd like to thank you all so much for the support on both channels. Absolutely unbelievable. But Harry Kane, I thought he absolutely had a stinker until he scored that header. He was absolutely useless. Phil Foden again, useless. Well, why the fuck is he underperforming? Seriously. It's just not right, man. It really isn't. Absolute disgrace by England today. Mark G was superb. Honestly, that defender was absolutely brilliant. Lee Gunner landed it today on the PR mutants. It's not sustainable in the way we play. We won't win the tournament, Hayden Cox. I think, unfortunately, against Switzerland, it's good night. We got away with it today. Against a more competitive side, we will not be as lucky. It's as simple as that. No way in a million years would we be as lucky. All them stink. Yes, they do, Michael Chelsea FC. I fully agree with you. All of England stink, honestly. It's a joke and a disgrace here. I'm not going to lie, but absolutely pathetic by England in this tournament. It's just like these superstars are meant to be performing for the country, but they're just not because Waistcoat Fraud is playing them out of position. Amazing performance in the last few minutes. I agree, Lewis. Good evening to you, by the way, mate. How are you doing this evening? Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. But while you are watching live, if you are into your Manchester United content, F1 content, and your football shirt reviews, make sure you are subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of football shirt reviews. Slovakia, 45th in the FIFA World Cup rankings. Disgrace, Michael Chelsea FC. We only fucking got over the line today. How do you work that out? Just not sustainable whatsoever. Let's have it right here. Let's have the narrative right here. England have been playing with fire for a while, and today we nearly heavily got punished. But we got away with it. But we won't get as lucky next time, I tell you. But Mr. Joshy J, just be more positive. Just be happy in that. And what? And what? Yeah? England are abysmal, so I'm landing the minerals on them. Yes, it's a nice shirt, Hayden Cox. I got this. My dad's bought this for me from Sainsbury's. Very good quality. Seen the three lions on this badge. Half the time they're not roaring, but I'm fucking roaring, I tell you. Because I'm fucking angry with England. I've had enough. Literally, us being the most overhyped nation ever. If we were about to get knocked out, I probably would have supported Portugal or France for the rest of the tournament, to be honest, because England do not deserve to be in the competition still. They should have got knocked out. But Mr. Joshy J, you're through, so you should be happy. Yes, of course I'm happy we're through, but I'm not happy with the performance, because why should I be happy about that? I'm not happy at all whatsoever. If anything, I'm fucking human. I'm furious with this England team. They are a joke and a disgrace, man, honestly. I've had enough. The most overhyped nation ever. Oh, we're going to win a major tournament. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Get out here, man. No chance. As I know this nation too well. But Mr. Joshy J, why are you more praise of Brazil recently than England? Because Brazil do not do PR. You never see any PR from Brazil. The Selexico fan base will not allow it. The Brazil fan base is like Real Madrid, elite, and I'm proud to support an international team who has an elite fan base who does not accept PR. But it's the players, Mr. Joshy J. It's not all Gareth Southgate's fault. I mean, you have to put the blame mainly on Gareth Southgate playing these players out of position. It's just not good enough in the end of the day. There's something out right here, yeah? I'm sick and tired of all these excuses in the media. Typical brown envelope saying, oh, England have got a chance. They could win the tournament. We got the strongest lineup ever. Get out here, man. No chance. Not with this clown in charge. Maybe if you had a Mourinho in charge, we really need to buck our ideas up next time. That's dreadful. Completely agree with you, J. Lou. 100% agree with you, mate. Good evening to you, by the way. How are you doing this evening, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. I have to say, Ivan Toney was absolutely fantastic when he come on. And why is Waistcoat Wanker not bringing on Ollie Watkins as well? Ollie Watkins is a baller. What on earth is this manager doing, man? I don't understand it. I really don't. Half the time. What's an assist from Toney? Yeah, I agree, Hayden Cox. It was, mate. It absolutely was. But it's pathetic, man. I've had enough in this England team. Every time I think, oh, we're going to deliver, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. No, we are not, because the players are literally overrated. They're being played out of position. So Rio Ferdinand said England are already in the final. Get out here, man. I love Rio Ferdinand, but come on, man. No way are England in the final. No chance. Well, I tell you what, we're getting knocked out against Switzerland. Mr. Joshy J, why are you rolling out your country already? Because I can. Because if we keep performing like that, we'll get knocked out. It's as simple as that. You got to give England all credit, Mr. Joshy J. They got the job done. It's like, no, I will not give credit, because that performance until the end of the game was absolutely fucking pathetic, right? Yeah, there's something out right here. Absolutely pathetic. Sick and tired of it. Honestly, sick and tired of this football club chatting absolute bollocks at times online, and the pundits making excuses for England as well. Well, not really a football club. We're more like a nation. Manchester United, they are a football club. Wow, mate, didn't know you was this angry about England. Honestly, Hayden Cox, it's like, I do get angry in England, so honestly not as angry as what I do with Manchester United. That is a completely different story, because Manchester United are my number one. And we're just 2 weeks away, really, from our first pre-season game. And with hardly any transfers in yet, we're literally going into pre-season zero prepared. So, yeah, a bit of a worrying sign, if you ask, right, for Manchester United. But like I say, I don't think signings will happen until after the Euros, to be honest. But Southgate saved England with exchanges by bringing Cole Palmer on. Should be starting Michael Chelsea FC. There's something narrative right here. It's fucking and it right. He should be starting. There's no excuses whatsoever. But while you're watching live, make sure you are liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. So I do Manchester United videos, F1 videos, and football shirt reviews. And please subscribe as well to my football channel. Link to my football channel is in the title to this video. On my football channel, I do live watch-ons to the Euros, Copa America, and Premier League games. I do 60 seconds YouTube shorts, match reactions, where I react to a game of football for 60 seconds. I talk loads of different football teams, and I literally talk different topics on football. So if that's your sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button. And my football channel is non-Manchester United content. If you like your Manchester United content, then make sure you are subscribing to this channel, as this is the channel where I do all my Manchester United content. But you shouldn't be angry, you mutant. But another season with the ball rolled. You should be happy you won the FA Cup. Oh, you lot are mad, honestly. This chat is absolutely lit, man. This chat is elite. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love interacting with my community. I really do. And, it'd be interesting to see what Lee Gunner's saying, because obviously he's going to be buzzing that Spain are through, because now he lives in Spain. He's saying, oh, I'm fully Spanish now. So his country are through to the quarter-finals and the Euros after knocking Georgia out tonight. Get Southgate out, that's out loud. Yes, I agree with you, Gaz Elliott. Good evening to you, mate, by the way. Thank you for joining me this evening. Much appreciated, mate. While you are watching live, make sure you are liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel if you are into Manchester United videos, F1 videos, and football show reviews. And please subscribe to my football channel as well. Link to my football channel in the title to this video. On my football channel today, I dropped a video on saying why I love doing live watch-alongs, explaining my reasons and that. So you could go and check that out if you wish. The Southgate boys are frauds, mate. Yes, they are, absolutely. Saints' performance today was level to bump England's performance. I agree, Hayden Cox. You're spot on, mate. But if you want to follow me on social media, all my social media is displayed at the bottom of the screen. When I'm live on my main channel, I use a blue background, and when I'm live on my football channel, I use like a yellowy golden background with my football channel logo. But obviously, because I'm live on here, I'm using my main channel logo. But yeah, it's absolutely pathetic, isn't it? How England has just been performing at this Euros. I don't understand it. I really don't. It's just like I see past England teams, and they definitely performed much better than what this one is. Literally, England. This team should be competing to win a major tournament, because we do have the players to do it. But Waistcoat Wanker is playing them out of position. Let's have the narrative right here, yeah? If he plays this players out of position, he's never going to get anywhere. You booed at half time as well. Levels. Too right, Hayden Cox. If you think I'm going to accept that shit, get out here, man. No chance. Because that was absolutely embarrassing. Lackluster, it's as simple as that. But, oh my goodness me, what on earth was that in the first half? There was no creativity, nothing. And in the second half, nothing. Until, obviously, Jude Bellingham scored that overhead kick. It's literally same person in the Euros saying Waistcoat Wanker his job, basically. Because if we would have lost that, I reckon Waistcoat Wanker would have resigned. But you can't call Gareth Southgate Waistcoat Wanker, Mr. Joshy J. Shut up. Of course I can. This is my YouTube channel. But what's the emergency, Mr. Joshy J? I want to put emergency meeting in my title. I can, because it is my YouTube channel at the end of the day. There's something everything right here, yeah? I'll do what I want on my YouTube channel. If you like it, great. If not, then cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that. You know, I'm not out here to impress anyone. I'm just a 31-year-old YouTuber who's 32 in October, just creating my own content. It's as simple as that. But Southgate praise media. You wouldn't have won the game without him. Oh, these but comments, man, they're absolutely hilarious. Did you see the video Saeed dancing on Twitter? No, really? I'm gonna have to check that out. Fucking heck, that's mental. But yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy. It's like every time you think England are gonna do something, they just let you down. But we got the players to win the tournament, but they're being wasted because Waistcoat Wanker, Gareth Southgate, is literally playing them out of position. Not good enough, man. Seriously, not good enough. Southgate will never quit. He's the highest paid international manager. I mean, look at Roy Hodgson, though, when we got knocked out to Iceland. He resigned. So it wouldn't have shocked me if he did resign. But if he cares about the big bucks, then probably he would stay because he's being paid the big bucks. At least England's performed at the darts. Yeah, Josh, I found out. I love Saeed. I do as well, Gaz Elliott. I am subscribed to him because he's no brown M for like. He lands the minerals at Man United Football Club, like what I do. Myself, Saeed TV, we are not afraid to say it how it is in the Man United fan base. We may get a lot of criticism and a bit of hate for it, but could we care less? No, we couldn't. It's like people are just jealous, these mutants, and like how well myself and Saeed TV are doing on our channels. But your community is not as big as Saeed TV's, Mr. Joshy J. That I have to admit, yes, but you know, I have high standards for my football club and with England as well. I set the narrative high. Yes, Josh, laugh out loud. Yeah, but Saeed is great. At least England's performed in the darts final. Yes, Hayden Cox, absolutely, mate. You're 100% spot on. But it's absolutely wow. Like I said, England have got to be the most overhyped nation ever in English football. Let's have it right here, yeah? We'll never get anywhere being the most overhyped nation. Let's have it right. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Ferrari were nowhere again today. At least we got a podium now, Michael Chelsea FC. But who do you think was at fault for the Norris and Verstappen incident? I reckon they were both at fault, but I'm blaming it more on Max. Literally, Max did to Norris today what he kept doing to Lewis in 2021. As soon as Max is under pressure, he literally turns back to cheating. Max Verstappen, the dirty driver. Mark Goldbridge, Ten Hag's PR team, laugh out loud. Seeing that my back is hurting, hoping I'll be okay by the weekend to play. Hopefully, Hayden Cox, you just need to rest it, mate, and not do any heavy lifting. But yeah, it's like, to me, it's absolutely just the amount of like overhyped pundits and that and saying, "Oh, England's great and that England's got a chance of winning the tournament." It's like, get out here, man. You know, it's all for PR. Just like England on their social media account, all for PR. Let's have the narrative right here, yeah. Absolutely have it right, but oh my goodness, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. sick of PR coming out after this England win. I know Hayden Cox, because it's just not sustainable, is it? Literally just getting over the line against its opposition. No disrespect to Slovakia, but we should be battering them about 3 or 4 nil. Like, I was fuming at Brazil for not beating Costa Rica, because I know Brazil are much better than that. And me being a fan of them, what about Mr. Joshy J? Why do you support Brazil when you're an England fan? Because I can. It's called having freedom. Free country, yeah. If I want to support Brazil, I can. Literally, I like watching Portugal because of Ronaldo. I like watching France because of Mbappe. So if England got knocked out tonight, I would have been on loan to Portugal and France. But about you're an England fan, Mr. Joshy J. How can you like France? Do not bring the political side into it, okay? It's like, I know England and France have had a bit of history in that, but come on, do not bring politics into it. I just like France football team because they had some world class players. And I've got the latest France shirt, so literally very soon I will be ironing that Euros patch onto the shirts. What I've done to my football shirts. I bought the Euro 2024 patch to go on the shirt. So very soon I'll iron that on using my home iron at home, like what I did to my Anna Toon shirt. I added the women's WSL patch onto it, the women's Super League patch, because I think it makes the shirt look complete. I really do. But, let me know down below in the live chat if you are watching live. Who was your man of match today? And who was your worst player? I got to say, my worst player today was Carl Walker. He was absolutely useless. He was so slow. I tell you, it's like a London bus could almost go fucking faster than what Carl Walker could. So let's have the narrative right here, yeah? You are very talented, mates, when you iron them on. Yeah, I know Hayden Cox. It's quite easy to do because all you have to do is heat up your iron. Oh, good evening to you, F1 fan gamer. How are you doing, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. Most luckiest win ever. I agree, F1 fan gamer. Honestly, we are the most overhyped nation ever, mate. Let's have the narrative right here, yeah? I'm sick and tired of everyone overhyping England because you all know it's a PR. Oh, England is scary, scintillating, always get over the line in that. Get out here, man. No, we do not. No one is afraid of England. Were Slovakia afraid of England today? No, they were not. Seems like these fans saying, oh, Arsenal was scary, scintillating, elite champions mentality. No one is afraid of Arsenal, yeah? Because literally, Arsenal have bottled the league title 2 seasons in a row. Honestly, it's like no one is afraid of Arsenal. But as the famous Lee Gunner says, who I will be redirecting to at the end of this stream, he says no one is afraid of Arsenal. It's true because no one is afraid of Arsenal. Let's have the narrative right here. Arsenal are not scary. They are bottlers, just like England are. But about your Man United fan, Mr. Joshy J, saying your opinion doesn't count towards Arsenal. I think you find it does. It's called having the freedom of speech. If I want to say Arsenal are bottlers, I can, because this is my YouTube channel. I will say what I like. But you can't say anything too controversial, Mr. Joshy J. Get out here. It's called having an opinion, yeah? Dear me. But England are absolutely pathetic. Doc's last and Doc lost his cool in his watch on. I'll check that out at some stage, mate. But yeah, it's pathetic. England will not be winning the Euros. I'm sorry, we're getting knocked out against Switzerland. What about that again, Mr. Joshy J? You literally ruled out England before the game has begun. Because I know this England team is absolutely trash. Well, on paper, it's not. But players being played out of position, it just goes to show this manager is literally destroying their careers. There's something else in right here, yeah? Dear me, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Foden was silly getting into an offside position for that ruled out goal. Facts, I agree with you, Hayden Cox. Absolute facts, mate. You're 100% spot on, mate. But these Copa America live watch-alongs I'm doing, I've really enjoyed them. You know, I've never been a big watcher of the Copa America. I thought, you know what, this year I'm going to do them and do live watch-alongs of it on my football channel. So if you want to check any of them out, please do. Link to my football channel is in the title to this video. And I do watch-alongs the Euros as well. I do Premier League games. And just saw it now. Verstappen definitely saw Norris coming. What a mess. 100%, Michael.Chelsea FC. I have to say, though, Max was more at fault. To me, he referred back to his dirty tactics, what he kept doing to my favourite F1 driver, Lewis Hamilton. Let's have it right here, yeah? How many times did he take out Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen? It's crazy, absolutely crazy. As soon as he gets a bit of competition, he thinks, oh, right, I'm just going to take out the driver. I was still so angry about that earlier in the F1. Yeah, I know, F1 fan gamer. It's like literally both were to blame, but Max was more at fault because literally he turned into Norris. But Norris needs to calm down with his overtaking, man. Literally, let's have it right here. If he can work on his overtaking and that, then he's got the potential to be a good racer. But this dive bombing and that, it was never going to work out, man. If Norris can work on that, then he's going to be brilliant. But he's a bit erratic. Verstappen was definitely salty after that Silverstone incident where Hamilton took him out to the course. He carried on throughout that season. It did, and now McLaren have got a competitive car. He knows that he's not going to have it all his own way this season. So he's going to refer back to his 2021 tactics. Lando needs to watch out here. This is just the start. It will happen again this season. I'm calling it now. These two will take each other out again some stage this season. Max can only drive the start first. He can't handle competition. Can't wait to go to Grand Prix next week. Buzzing. I bet you are F1 fan gamer. I bet you're excited, mate. But it's just England, man. Oh my goodness me. Literally, it's like rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Oh, England is scary. Oh, England. We've got superstars out on the pitch. Yeah, and that's a huge blow, Hayden Cox, that we lost him. Verstappen has the Vettel syndrome. Yes, I agree, Michael.Chelsea. I agree with you, mate. But yeah, losing that defender, Hayden Cox, Mark G, it's absolutely, it's devastating because we literally could have got somewhere in that game better for the next game against Switzerland if he was fit. But now he's not fit. It looks like he's out injured. So that's not good news because we could have done with him because he's been our positive. And even though you're not really a fan of him, not everyone's a fan of him. I say another player who's been really good for us has been Jordan Pickford. At times when he's been called into action, he's made some fantastic saves. So fair play to him. You know, I'm not his biggest fan, but he's been doing well recently for England. His bandmate due to picking up a booking today. Oh yeah, that's right. Look, there's so much happening in the fucking game. Emotions were running high, and I literally forgot how much was going on in the game because literally most of the game I was so fucking angry. But yeah, There you go. We got through by the skin of our teeth. Anyway, I am going to be wrapping this up now, people. We are redirecting over to Lee Gunner for his emergency meeting. So, literally, when you get over to Lee Gunner's stream, spam his chat, Mr. Joshy J Braid. Go and show Lee Gunner some love and make sure you're subscribing to him, yeah? Literally, he's close to that 100k, so let's get Lee Gunner to that 100k. Okay, mate, good life, mate. See you soon, Mr. But. As soon as I end the stream, it's going to redirect to Lee Gunner. But goodbye, everyone. Good night.